Alright, it's not gonna be one, but 3 expert advisors that I will give you for free, and those are suitable for prop firms, because recently I created a pack of expert advisors for Aussie, New Zealand, and actually there are 87 strategies in the collection, all for Aussie, New Zealand on the M1 time frame, and all of these have great equity lines, but at the end of the day what matters is the profit. So I focused on the top 3 that brought net profit over $60,000 in 200k accounts. So you can see that the third expert advisor uses the commodity channel index as entry indicator and the standard deviation as an exit indicator. The second one uses the envelopes as entry and the marker as exit, and the top expert advisor uses the Bollinger Bands as entry and the average true range as exit. You can see that it brought over $75,000 in 200k accounts since February 2023, and it is the expert advisor with the highest net profit. So the backtest here starts at mid-February, and I'm recording this video at the end of August, which means that we have March, April, May, June, July, August, and a few more days, which makes it a little bit more than 6 months. And for 6 months, the 3 expert advisors brought over $60,000 of a profit, or they make an average of $10,000 per month. But this is an expectation based on the backtest. There is never a guarantee that this performance will continue in the future. This is why I will give you the 3 expert advisors for free, so you can test them and select the one that brings the most profits at the time you are watching that video. Check out the link down below in the description so you can download them. But pay attention that these EAs are not just for FTMO, because it's not just FTMO. Recently I started using the Infinity Forex Funds, which offers algo evaluation and standard evaluation. And if I scroll a little bit lower, you will see that for the algo evaluation, we have just one phase where we need to reach 10%. So with the 3 expert advisors that you're getting from this video, they were created on 200k account and they make an average of $10,000 a month, which means that if you select the 200k account and you target 10%, we should expect that the EAs will pass the challenge within 2 months, because 10% in 200k account is $20,000, and you will see that the daily drawdown is $10,000 or 5%, and we have 30k as max drawdown, which is 15%. If I scroll a little bit lower, you will see that there is standard evaluation where the prices are relatively lower, and for the 200k challenge we have $899 and the 25k challenge is $169, and there is comparison between the standard evaluation from the Infinity Forex Funds, the FTMO, and the My Forex Fund. So you can see that this is pretty much the lowest price from these 3 prop firms. And one more time, the thing I really liked about the Infinity is that they have one phase evaluation when it comes to algo trading, and early this morning I have placed the Perceptrader on a 25k challenge with the Infinity Forex Funds, where I'm planning to pass the challenge within 6 months period. And actually this video was already published on my channel. I will leave the link down below in the description as well. However, my goal is to pass the challenges quicker than 6 months, and that is why I created those expert advisors, and I calculated that if they do an average of $10,000 a month in 200k challenge, that is 5%, so for 2 months they should pass a challenge. But one more time, there is no guarantee, and I'll be really happy if you guys test them as well. I will test them myself, and let's see which one of the 3 will perform the best. And if I click on the third one, you will see that the strategy has stop loss of 52 pips and take profit of 64 pips. The second expert advisor has a stop loss of 50 pips and take profit of 50 pips. And the first strategy has stop loss of 83 pips, take profit of 50, and we have the reverse enabled, which means that whenever there is an opposite signal, the expert advisor will close the current trade and will open an opposite trade. And this top strategy in the collection uses the Bollinger Band with the condition that the bar should open below lower band after opening above it, or in other words, if I show you the indicator chart, you will see that we have a long trade once the price goes below or above the Bollinger Bands, and the first bar that opens inside is the confirmation for the trade. And you can see that right here we have the opposite signal, so that long trade was closed on a profit and a short trade was opened because the price went above the Bollinger Bands, and when there was a bar that opened inside, we have a short trade. And as I've said in many of my videos, when I create strategies myself with EA Studio or with FSB Pro, I don't aim at perfect backtest lines such as the ones with the Perceptrader or with the Waka Waka, because those EAs use martingale systems to recover the losses, which makes them riskier, and that's why we see a little bit bigger drawdowns. However, if those are used carefully with the low risk settings, they work fine, at least for me until the moment. But what I was saying is that when I create EAs, I want to put a stop loss, a take profit, no martingale, so we know exactly what the risk is. That is why these EAs have these steady curve lines, and you will see that there are drawdowns, but in the long term they are profiting. And one more time, I'll be really happy if you guys test these EAs with me. The link is down below in the description, but do that on a virtual account. You can put the 3 of them on a virtual account and see which ones perform the best at the time you are testing the EAs. And one more time, it is not just the FTMO anymore, the competition is here, and you can see that there are prop firms with much better conditions. One more time, if you compare the Infinity Forex funds, you will see that the price is much cheaper compared to FTMO, and that's the prop firm I'm using currently. I will leave a link down below in the description as well, and if you use coupon Petko 10, you will get extra 10% discount, which makes it just cheaper. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Before you go, check out this video on my site to see my plan of passing the Infinity Forex Funds Challenge with the Perceptrader. And as always, I wish you safe trading, enjoy EAs, and don't forget that I love you.